guys, Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing Palpatine from the Battle Pass. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so there is meant to be a contrail here, but for some reason it doesn't work in creative, or maybe it doesn't work in general, I don't know. But it would look pretty cool, I'm pretty sure. So I can't show you it. Alright, so as we can't check the contrail, let's check out the glider Senate Repulsor Pod. Nice deploy. It's like a Green Goblin glider. Left, right, back, forward. So all around a very cool glider. It is basically like a shout out to the prequel trilogy. So yeah, all around a cool glider. I do like it. Alright, so this is Palpatine, but first we're going to look at the babbling. So the babbling is meant to be a reference to Order 66, which Palpatine declares at the end of Revenge of the Sith, which is like the last movie in the prequel trilogy. So yeah, all around I gotta say, nice babbling. It is reactive, and the activity is to show the 66 number. So it flips from this clone trooper to the number 66 for Order 66. So yeah, all around cool babbling. I do like it. It's quite nice. Very cool. Alright, so this is our Emperor Palpatine. So he goes by many different names. It was Chancellor Palpatine, Emperor Palpatine, and then Darth Sidious, which is very funny in my opinion. And also, it's quite funny when you do other emotes with him. But anyway, I think the skin looks alright. Not too bad here. Let's see here. So it does clip through there quite a bit, as you can see, but it's not too bothersome. Wrinkly old skin, as you can see, when Mace Windu deflected the Force Lightning back to Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith. So I am currently re-watching all the Star Wars movies, and I just finished watching the prequel trilogy. The next movie I'm going to see is Rogue One. I'm not going to watch all the, well, I do have to catch up on Andor Season 2, but that's really about it. And no, that's all. There's a bunch of other things, but I won't go into that. But I think overall, it's a very nice skin. It looks very cool. I'm quite happy with how it looks like Palpatine. Very nice. Alright, so this is the Chancellor Palpatine Edisal. This is what I was talking about. So this is when Darth Sidious or Palpatine, whatever, was in disguise as a like on the Jedi side, but really he is a Sith Lord. But he hides that until Anakin is old enough to become his apprentice. So yeah, this is the Chancellor Palpatine Edisal. Looks pretty good here. So yeah, all I gotta say is it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. It looks very nice. Alright, so this is the emote Force Lightning. I am gonna wear the Palpatine skin and then a different skin to show something. So as you can see, when you do the Force Lightning, he does cackle a lot at the end of it, and he also strikes a pose. Quite cool. So now we're going to take the skin off, and I'm going to show you a different version. Alright, so now I'm going to show you what it's like to do Force Lightning on a different skin, or a different character. So as you can hear, there's no cackling or anything. That's because the cackling sound effect is exclusive to Palpatine, as it is his power. So yeah, I've got to say overall, pretty cool. I like the emote a lot, and the fact that you can only cackle with Palpatine is very cool. So yeah, very happy with that. Alright, so this is the pickaxe here. I think it looks very cool. I do like how small compact it is, and I see a lot of sweats running it. So let's see here. Sounds nice, and you can see electricity comes out the cane, which is kind of cool. And a city impact. A blue blue electric key impact. So overall, nice impact, nice trail, and it looks cool and it sounds cool. So overall, a very nice pickaxe. I'm very happy with it. Alright, so this is the ADS for Palpatine as well as looking at his wrap. So the wrap is very cool. I don't know if it's reactive or animated, but we're about to find out. But first, the ADS is actually not that bad. Quite a bit clippy there, as you can see, but not too bothersome. So it is reactive. So every time you shoot your gun, you can see that it shoots electricity like Palpatine does. So that's pretty cool. AR here. Very clippy, which is very nice. Very happy with that. Very nice. You can really see it there. Look at that. That's very cool. And then sniper. Look at that. That's cool. That is very cool. Alright. So overall, very nice. Well, not the greatest ADS. Does clip through quite a bit. Well, the gun does clip through the clothing quite a bit, but the wrap itself is very, very cool. So overall, ADS is not bad, but not great, and the ADS is the ADS is that, and the wrap is very cool. So all around, quite decent. Alright, so my thoughts on Emperor Palpatine. So I think, the first edit art is very cool. I'm very happy with it. It looks very nice, and it looks just like Palpatine. So overall, very nice. That's for Chancellor Palpatine. I have to say, it looks very good. I think it looks just like the one from the movie. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So very nice. And as for the babbling here, the Imperial Hollow, execute order 66. You'll see the activity, there we go, number 66 right there. So yeah, overall I've got to say, a very nice babbling, I do like it. And as for the Palpatine's cane, I think it's very cool, I do like it, it's quite nice. So nice trail, nice sound to it, and cool impact. So overall, very nice. And as for the Senate Repulsor Pod glider, I think it's very cool, a throwback to the prequel trilogy, which is quite nice. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's quite cool, even though it's got a basic pull-out animation as well as like gliding animation. And as for the Contrail, the Imperial Shuttle Dive, I think it's alright. It's kind of like something we've had before, I think. Let me quickly check. Okay, no, it's nothing like what we had. I thought we did have a Contrail like this, but we don't. So yeah, very cool. So overall, a nice Contrail, even though it didn't show up in creative. I think it's very cool here. So yeah, very nice. And as for the Emote Force Lightning, very cool here, and the cackle at the end. Is a little, it's exclusive to Palpatine, and it's very cool Easter egg. I like it. And as for the Wrap Emperor's Might, you won't obviously see it in the current Star Wars, the current Fortnite season, but you will see it in every other game mode. So it looks quite cool here, not too bad. Looks good here. Looks alright here. Looks decent here. Looks okay here. Looks decent here. And it looks very good here. So overall, a nice wrap. I love the reactivity to it because it shoots Force Lightning for a while. And yeah, overall, decent wrap. I do like it. Banner icon is just a banner icon, but it's also a decent icon. So yeah. And as for the Emperor Palpatine's loading screen, I think Emperor's Command is very cool. I like this here. Very cool. Shows like all the plans and everything from each ship and all that. He even has the that looks like a chapter 1 island. But I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the chapter 6 island. But that looks very much like the chapter 1 island. So yeah, overall, very nice loading screen there. And as for the Sith dominance, I think this looks very cool here as well. It's kind of like a call out to the Rise of Skywalker, which is episode 9, the last episode that we've had of Star Wars. So yeah, overall I've got to say, it's a decent loading screen. I do like it. I like the art style here. Very nice. And overall, a very good set. I'm pretty happy with Emperor Palpatine's set. And those are my thoughts and opinions on Emperor Palpatine. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification bell on so I don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.